too easy. I don't want to just know what karma comes to them. I want to know when. I want to know if they learned something from it. Yeah, that sounds right.
Hello, and welcome to another Pick a Card. I'm the Real Aquarian, and today's Pick a Card is going to answer a specific question. What karma comes to those who have wronged you? This is going to be a one-card pull, but only one card in tarot. I'm also including a time frame question and a yes or no question. Now, you can choose whatever question you'd like for the time frame or the yes or no. I'm going to be asking a question specific to this pick a card. So the yes or no question I'm going to be asking is if they think of you when that karma comes. Do they know what they did wrong? As always, my readings are timeless, so when you're getting this, you were meant to. If it resonates, please let me know. If not, let it go. If you want me to go sign specific on a reading like this, let me know in the comment section. I'll do what I can. All right. You can choose between the flowers, the perfume bottle, or the diamond ring. I'm going to go ahead and give you a second and then jump right in. Okay, if you chose the bouquet of roses, you chose the 9 of Swords. So what karma comes for them? Well, honestly, just this karma is nothing but stress, nothing but interrupted thought patterns, intrusive thoughts. This person is seriously up karmatically. They must have done a number on you or others, because this it's never a good thing when this shows up karmatically, because at the end of the day it just means that the karma that comes is one of being haunted. This person who wronged you is haunted by either the thoughts of wronging you or just the intrusive thoughts surrounding that sort of, the conscience underneath sort of rumbling, telling them that something is wrong. There's definitely this energy they're going to have to sort of fight through that leaves them in an unstable sort of place. Like, this person cannot find peace because they cannot get past whatever it is that is haunting them. They can, whether that's a relationship, a circumstance, an incident, a decision, a choice, an action, words, what have you. There's a situation where this person is unable to move forward because they can't let go of something, and it's because there's something that is holding on to them. This person karmatically is followed by something, and it's doing nothing but causing stress. And I see nightmares. I see stress dreams. I see that, you wake up out of a dead sleep, in a cold sweat, panicking. That's what I see this person going through. Karmatically, they are just, geez. Well, it's karma. Can't say they don't deserve it. Remember that you can ask whatever question that you like. I'm specifically going to ask a question according to this reading. So my yes or no question is going to be, do they learn the lesson? Do they learn from the karma that comes? And do they think of you when that karma arrives? So let's take a look. The answer is no. So if you chose the rose bouquet, unfortunately, they're not going to learn from the karmatic slap that they're about to receive. The answer is no. It's sort of hard for them to learn from it. To me, this makes sense. It would be hard for them to learn from it if it's something that they can't quite pin down, especially if they're like in denial about what they did, not admitting it. That's always going to bother them because they never have the correct perspective. And for time frame, we have 2 months. And again, you can ask whatever question you like. My question for the time frame was, when is this karma going to come? If you chose the bouquet of roses, their karma is coming in 2 months. And no, they will not be learning from it, but it's gonna be bad. Just so you know. All right, let's move on. Okay, if you chose the perfume bottle, you chose the Four of Pentacles. So the karma that comes for the person that wronged you, for the people that wronged you, is going to be one of just nothing but dissatisfaction. The person who wronged you is looking forward to sort of foundational change. They're wanting to all of a sudden set some real value and put down real roots. They want to have a sort of stability in their life. That's what they're sort of working towards. But the karma, unfortunately, that comes for them is one that makes expectations all-consuming. So this person is going to idealize the situation of, okay, now I want good things in my life. I want family. I want a house. I want a car. I want the life. Okay. The problem is the second this becomes important to this person is the minute it all goes to shit. Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen to them karmatically is they're going to pursue exactly that foundational change they're looking for, that good start. They're going to value their relationships. They're going to value their money and, their possessions. But that's going to slowly turn into materialism because they're going to get greedy. And they're going to be all consumed by that sort of keeping up with the Joneses mentality. They're going to feel like it's never enough. And this is going to with their confidence. It will completely mess with and shift in the wrong direction their sense of what should be prioritized and their sense of what should be important. Basically, what I'm saying is, because of these expectations being all consuming, the karma that comes for this person is going down the wrong damn path. What they think they're heading towards is good and great. Where they're actually heading towards is disappointment. Shit just not going their way. All right. So this person is going to be heavily insecure about something. Could be any aspect of life. Could be they themselves. It could be their relationships. There's something that's going to deep root, set in insecurity. Now, this insecurity, these expectations that are consuming, like I said, the fact that there's going to be very little confidence. This means they're going to be making wrong decisions. This also means they're going to be missing opportunities. This person is going to lose the out on a lot of stuff because they're not headed in the right direction. I think at the end of the day, the materialism sort of just seeps out. I feel like that's a character flaw that probably was there already, but that's going to seep out and it's going to fester and it's going to grow and it's going to turn and warp into a lot of other things that are not that great. They're going to miss something and they're going to be very insecure about it. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the time frame. Again, ask whatever question you like. I'm asking specifically, when is this karma going to befall them? And we have 72 hours. Ooh, this one's going to be quick. All right, well, again, it's not like they didn't deserve it. For yes or no, you can ask any question. My question is specific to the read, so I'm asking whether or not they think of you when this karma comes, whether or not they learned any sort of lesson from the karma that comes. So yours is yes or re. Well, that's good. They're thinking of you when that karma hits them, as they should. That's how karma works. Okay, and last but not least, if you chose the diamond ring, you chose the Page of Cups. Well, this is slightly interesting, but also slightly awkward. I initially would have thought that the first pick was probably the worst. And I say that because being haunted by something, that's gonna last a minute. But no, I was wrong. The Page of Cups, if you chose the diamond ring, whoo, that person had some karma sort of stored up. They had a reserve of karma coming for them. Because the karma that comes for them is the karma of love And this is going to sound really weird, right? Like, oh no, that sounds good. No, no, it's bad. It's terrible. It's actually just like the worst thing. So what I'm seeing here is that the karma that comes is there's going to be a love interest. There's going to be someone. Now, again, it's not necessarily like, love, sexual relationship. It could be a friendship, could be any kind of bond that this person might consider holding dear. Someone, someone that they might consider getting serious about, someone that they might place some value on, someone that they might choose, okay? A love interest comes in. And they basically steal their heart. And the person who wronged you will fall for this person. And all will be great. Until it's not. Because the karma that comes with the distraction of love. Which is oftentimes the downside. When you're in love, you start neglecting other aspects of your life. Everybody does it. You enter into a relationship, you have a new best friend, whatever. You sort of veer off and you're paired off, and that's what you do. Well, that's what happens here, but at a great and severe detriment to this person. The karma that comes for this person is really sort of jacked because it's happening in the middle of happiness. And that's why I say I would have thought the first one was the worst, but no, it's this one. This one's jacked because this is all about trying to celebrate and be in the moment of the love that you're currently experiencing. Only in that same moment of that pure ecstasy of getting to enjoy love, what's happening is they're starting to neglect and become irresponsible in other aspects of life. And like I said, this becomes a detriment to them. They're going to expect good things. They're going to just sort of, say, and just dive right into this love. It's one of the situations where they really, leap of faith into a new relationship. There's trust, some semblance of trust that gets established. And ultimately, they get because the love does not last. And all it does is leave them with a narcissist complex. They were only thinking of themselves. They will literally develop, or already have, and it'll come out stronger, a narcissistic characteristic that will show itself. So they will develop this from this new relationship, this new bond. But then on top of that, they're also going to lose the ability to communicate. And maybe they didn't have that to begin with, but it's going to be worse. This relationship, whatever it is, friendship, sexual, whatever. I mean, it says love. I mean, you can love your friends. But this relationship is seriously going to them up. You don't got to worry about the karma that comes for this person, because the karma that comes for this person's got a name. I don't know what that person's name is, but this person is going to walk through and just this person's whole world. So, All right, let's move on to the yes or no. Okay, we have indeed and 8 days. And again, ask whatever question you like. My questions for yes or no was, will they think of you when the karma comes, and will they learn from it? The answer is indeed. Oh, I'm sure they will. And 8 days. My question is, and again, you can ask whatever question you like. My question is, when does that karma come? So a new love interest, a new partnership, a new kismet situation comes for this person, the person who wronged you, in 8 days. But do not worry, because what comes with this person, leaving nothing but baggage behind. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know if you'd like more like this, or if you have a question you'd like me to answer. The 3 decks that I used today were Dame Tarot, the Time Frame Tarot, and the All the Answers deck, all created by NKH Tarot, available at nkhtarot.com. I hope you guys check it out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!